In The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, an unthinkable tragedy strikes when Hope Logan receives the most devastating news of her life. Liam Spencer has been stabbed to death, and the shocking person responsible is none other than Daphne, a woman no one expected to be capable of such horror. What was supposed to be the happiest day of Hope's life turns into an unimaginable nightmare that tears through the lives of everyone in Los Angeles. The story begins with Hope and Liam finally finding their way back to each other after months of confusion, heartbreak, and emotional distance. Despite all the chaos caused by Steffi, Thomas, and Luna's interference in their circle, Hope and Liam decide to make a fresh start. They plan a beautiful, intimate wedding meant to symbolize their renewed trust and the peace they've longed for. Brooke, Ridge, and even Taylor are cautiously optimistic that this might be the moment Hope and Liam finally find lasting happiness. But lurking in the background is Daphne, a woman connected to Liam's past, someone he once helped during a dark period of her life. Daphne grew obsessed with Liam over time, convinced that he belonged with her instead of Hope. Though Liam had gently pushed her away, telling her that he cared for Hope and wanted to move forward, Daphne's mind twisted his rejection into betrayal. As the wedding day approaches, her obsession festers into rage, jealousy, and desperation. On the morning of the ceremony, Hope is radiant, full of hope, true to her name, completely unaware of the danger closing in. Liam is calm, focused, ready to start over. Everything seems perfect, until Daphne makes her move. She follows Liam to a secluded part of the property before the ceremony, pretending to want to congratulate him and wish him happiness. Liam, always the compassionate one, agrees to talk to her for a few minutes. Their conversation quickly turns tense. Daphne pleads with him not to go through with the wedding, insisting that Hope will only break his heart again. When Liam stands firm and tells her it's over, Daphne snaps. In a fit of rage and heartbreak, she pulls out a knife she had hidden in her purse and stabs him in the chest. The attack is so sudden and violent that Liam barely has time to react. He collapses, whispering Hope's name as the light fades from his eyes. Daphne, realizing what she's done, flees the scene in panic, leaving Liam bleeding out alone. Moments later, Hope begins to worry when Liam doesn't return. The guests start murmuring as minutes stretch into hours. Then horror strikes when Wyatt and Ridge find Liam's body near the garden path. The news spreads through the venue in seconds. Liam is dead. Hope collapses, screaming in disbelief, while Brooke and Steffi rush to her side. The entire Logan and Spencer families are shattered as the reality of what's happened sinks in. Police soon arrive, led by Chief Baker, and evidence quickly points toward Daphne. Security footage and eyewitness accounts confirm she was seen near the area moments before the attack. Her car is found abandoned on the outskirts of Los Angeles, stained with Liam's blood. A full-scale manhunt begins as Hope struggles to process the loss of the man she was about to marry. In the aftermath, Hope spirals into grief and guilt. She keeps replaying every moment, wondering if she could have stopped it. Steffi, heartbroken herself, offers support despite her own complicated history with Liam. Even Thomas, who has loved Hope for years, feels the gravity of her pain and vows to help her get justice. Meanwhile, Daphne becomes a fugitive, hiding from the police while consumed by guilt and delusion. In her mind, she believes she did what was necessary to save Liam from a life of pain, convinced that no one else could ever love him as she did. But the walls close in as the authorities track her down. The stabbing rocks Forrester Creations and Spencer Publications to their core. Everyone who knew Liam struggles to comprehend how such a gentle, loyal man could meet such a brutal end. Hope, shattered beyond repair, vows to see Daphne face justice but admits she may never recover from the trauma of losing Liam in such a horrific way. This storyline marks one of the darkest turns in The Bold and the Beautiful's recent history, combining obsession, tragedy, and betrayal in a way that leaves every character forever changed. What should have been a new beginning for Hope and Liam ends in blood and heartbreak, setting up months of fallout, revenge, and emotional reckoning for everyone connected to them.